Where is the money I've worked so hard for? Hello, how are you? I'm Domingo Herrera from Pro Financial Group. And like every Thursday at 8 in the evening, Eastern Time, we bring you high-level financial information. This topic, make sure to stay until the end because you've spent your whole life working and might not know where the money is. For this, we have our friend, as always, Mr. Fabio Siachoque, who is with us today, and we are going to discuss this topic where you should truly stay engaged with him. You should also share it with your family and friends so they can benefit too. Fabio, welcome once again. Hello, Domingo. Well, thank you very much for this invitation again. It is a pleasure to share with the ProFinancial Group family. And well, today's topic catches my attention a lot because it is the fact that where is the money going and where are the resources going? Domingo, you mentioned something that is a reality for many people. Where are most people going to end up? Most people are going to end up in an asylum, economically isolated. That's interesting. Domingo, why mention this topic? Because recently, let's say, something I've learned in life is that numbers are numbers.
Nice.
Magic is strategy, and it always works that way. So the point is that buying, the dream of most Latinos when we live in the United States is to buy. And from a young age, it was instilled in us. I'm going to get there, buy my house, my home, and have a car. As long as I have a permanent roof to live under, I'll never have to worry about rent again. But something people don't consider is that even if they pay off their property and everything, they're still going to have to pay something that we always have fixed. Always. The person once said, in life, we have two certainties, death and paying taxes. They always go hand in hand. I mention this because as the dream of most Latinos when they come to this country is to establish their home and economy, saving $1,000 a month over a total of 83 years will add up to $1 million. How much? To save my first million, 83 years saving $1,000 a month, Domingo, wow, that's a lot. 84 years to make $1 million. Imagine, and the worst part is that people sometimes say, no, I'm going to make my first million, and how am I going to do it? By saving $300 a month or saving $200 a month. As I said, done that. Or sometimes we look to invest, but don't even know what to invest in. So it's curious, but we always think, oh, I'll definitely find a way to earn that million. However, when we buy properties, a property always ends up being worth 3 times its original value. Over time, with interest and everything, if a property is bought for $333,000, over time and with 30 years of interest, it will end up costing around $1 million. I mentioned this because if you invest that money, I would say you will spend 30 years of your life generating that million, so to speak. But what happens? Most people focus on paying off their house, their car, but they never focus on their interest. To organize a financial strategy or something that, as you say, allows them to live without the need to keep working and earning. And when they retire, they will no longer have the resources to maintain their properties or their belongings. And what happens here, since they don't have to, they will simply have to sell the property. And yes, they will have to sell the property. And with what they get from selling the property, let's say, for example, if someone has a property worth $1 million and sells it right now, that $1 million, if we divide it, the cost of a facility is $9,000 per month. $9,000 per month per year is $108,000. That means in 9 years, my property or the money I had is gone. I mean, if I am now 65 years old and I want to retire at 74, I won't have a penny left. So I won't have the house or the means to keep paying for retirement. And my grandfather is 83 years old. He's in great shape. And well, thank God he has a retirement plan. But the dream of most people is not focused correctly, but we have the right structures. Family, I want to make a call to you. If you are 21 years old today, at any moment, you might have to stop working. Someone will have to support you. Since 63% of the population does not have $500 saved. I'm not working full-time now. If you are already at retirement age, be prepared. Listen to the real situation. Your family doesn't have the opportunity to take care of you 24/7 because you also sent your kids to daycare, right? So you could go to work. And now your kids have to go to work. So they have to send you to be taken care of. Where? In a daycare. So Malice, listen closely. It's not a daycare, as you might want to call it, as we say, a nursing home. That's a lie. It's a junkyard, Fabio. It's a junkyard. Because, hey, what happens in nursing home? A private facility costs $9,034 per month, according to data from the year 2023. The year 2024 is already ending. We are practically in 2025. We're talking about more than $10,000 per month for a nursing home. When that money runs out, you know, what do you think will happen to you? Look, I don't want to say it here publicly, but what will happen is not easy. I have seen it. It's not all of those places, to be clear, but I have seen places where they hit those elderly people. They say that. I know of cases where we currently have a situation with individuals, specifically one person in a delicate situation, but they don't have to go to a nursing home. He can be taken care of in his own home, but do you know how much that costs? At least 3 nurses are needed because they work in 8-hour shifts. So, Fabio, if there's no money to pay for those 3 nurses at home, then it's necessary to go to a nursing home. The question is, do you know what it means to live in a nursing home? And you who are 21 years old, don't think you can't end up there, because anyone, due to any accident, could end up there. So let's make a change today to make your life different. Fabio, how do you think we can replace that money that requires us to go to work every day? It happened to me once. I had to work to make a living. The one time I couldn't work and everything collapsed. What do you think we can do now to solve this financial situation? Perfect, Miguel. First, we need to understand the situation. I have 2 concepts. The first concept is that the retirement age is not a specific age, but having enough money to stop working. Many times when we are young, we think that when I turn 65, I will be retired. The reality is, if that were true, there wouldn't be elderly people working at Walmart or Waffle House. So retirement age is not an age. It is having enough money to stop working. Second point, the goal is to be very aware of how much money has passed through my hands and how much of that money I currently have. If I don't have the money, if I don't have at least 10%, it's because I have a financial problem. And if I don't make changes in my life, unfortunately, I will remain the same. So the next point is that if I'm not where I want to be, I need to be aware that I have to seek good guidance, connect with experts who can help me in the process, and start making changes in my development process. Insane is the one who expects different results by always doing the same thing. Wow, that's intense. Crazy is the one who expects different results by doing the same thing. And now from Fabio family, Cito, our time is running out, but I want to tell you that we have alternatives for you. You don't have to end up in a senior junkyard with your hand on your head, because today we are here telling you that you can transform your life. You don't have to stay there. You just need professional guidance. So if you get in touch with us right now, we can answer all the questions you have, and we can prepare a strategy for free. And when we say free, it's guaranteed. We can help you develop a strategy for you to lead yourself. Pro Financial Group, this is like a charitable institution, because what we do here is guide you step by step so that you don't have to then to die in a scrapyard for the elderly. No. Because for a nursing home, it's 10,000 or more. So family, our time is up. Just call us, and we are here to serve you together. We are a force, so thank you. Strong here with your friend Fabio. Thank you, Fabio, for giving us the opportunity to share with you. As you know, in this program, every Thursday at 8 in the evening, we're here to serve you.